She was slapped. In public. By the man her father had secretly chosen for her to marry. But what he didn't know was she was the daughter of one of the richest men in Nigeria. This is a Nigerian story of pride, fate, and redemption. It was around 2 p.m. in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria. The streets were loud, chaotic, and boiling under the African sun. Allah, dressed in plain clothes, was just another face in the crowd, tired, holding a plastic bag. But when she saw an old Yoruba woman struggling to cross the street, she stepped in without hesitation. "Mama, let me help you," she said kindly. As they crossed, her elbow barely brushed the mirror of a black Mercedes-Benz. She didn't notice. But the car door slammed open. A tall Nigerian man in a sharp black suit stormed out. "Are you stupid?" he barked. Before she could even respond, slap. Her plastic bag hit the ground. The crowd froze. Silence. Nobody helped. He cleaned his mirror, hissed, and drove off. But what he didn't know was who she really was. Back home in Lekki, Ella sat quietly. Her cheek burned, but her heart hurt more. She hadn't returned to Nigeria to show off wealth. She had come to test society. 2 days later, her father, Chief Benson Okoye, called her in. "You're meeting the man we arranged for you to marry," he said. That night, at an elegant private dinner in one of Lagos' finest restaurants, she dressed in full grace and Nigerian elegance. Then he walked in. The man who slapped her. Their eyes met. Her smile dropped. His confidence cracked. "No. It can't be," he whispered to himself. "Did you recognize me that day?" she asked on the balcony. He was silent. "You didn't need to know who I was to respect me." Her words cut deep. Then came the next shock. They were childhood friends from an old village in Osun State. Best friends who once promised never to forget each other under the mango tree. But time had changed them both. Tunde was devastated. He stepped away from the engagement, saying, "She deserves to choose, not be forced." Months passed. Ella focused on charity work across Lagos. Until one day she visited a new youth shelter. Built anonymously. There, she saw Tunde, teaching kids, laughing. Changed. "I built this for you," he said. "Not to win you back, but to thank you. You showed me who I never want to be again." He knelt, offering her the bracelet from their childhood. "Can you forgive me?" Tears in her eyes. She whispered, "Yes." They married under the mango tree in their village. And a painful slap became the beginning of a story they cherish forever.